Andrew here for another LEGO Club challenge. Yesterday saw the start of National Storytelling Week, which this year runs from the 30th of January to the 6th of February. So today I would like you to use your LEGO to tell a story. Storytelling is an ancient tradition of passing stories and sharing them between people across generations, even before books were a thing. I've included a link in the description below to the Society for Storytelling, which has lots of useful information. Today I'm going to use a game from our board game collection to help me tell the stories. The game is Rory's Story Cubes, and it contains 9 dice. It's a great way of telling stories. Let me show you how. So here we have our dice inside a dice tray, and there's 9 of them. And as you can see, each die has a different picture on the side. So I've got an aeroplane, a face, map of the world, a tower, an apple. There we go. Lots of interesting things to see. So what you do with the dice is roll them, and once you've got the results, you split them into 3 piles. Start of the story, the middle of the story, and how the story ends. Then I'd like you to build something with Lego that goes with the story. It could be one of the pictures on the dice or just a scene from the story. I'm going to roll the dice now and see what model I can come up with. Okay, let's go. Once upon a time, there was a leprechaun named Stick who lived up in the sky, in the clouds, high, 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 in a rainbow. And his job was to count all the treasure, and he used the beads on his abacus. One day, while he was busy counting, a naughty gremlin crept up behind him and went boo! So loud he dropped his abacus, jumped up and then fell off the cloud. Oh no! Down and down he went. But then he remembered, because this had happened before, he had a parachute. He pulled the string and he floated gently down to the ground. But when he got to the ground it was dark and he couldn't see. But luckily, he'd brought his torch with him and he switched it on to find a giant beetle. Ah! But then he realised there was a lock on the front of the beetle, and the beetle was made of wood. Being a magic leprechaun, locks didn't mean much trouble to Stick, so he used his magic and the chest was soon opened. And as the lid came up, a star popped out. Do you want a lift? Yes, please, said Stick. And holding on tight to the star, he shot up into the sky, up, through the clouds, and back to his home, the magic rainbow. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed the stories. Building Lego was great, and also using these story cubes. If you want to find out more about those, I've included a link in the description below. Okay, now it's your turn. Grab your Lego, get building, and tell a story. At the end of the video, I'll roll the dice again, and perhaps you might want to use those to tell your story. Enjoy the challenge, keep yourself safe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye!